excellent. Keep drinking, keep tipping. Thank you for that. Give it up for Sal DeSantos.
Hell yeah, dude. What's up? I asked for one thing out of the whole year. No, I'm Mexican. I was born in Mexico City. That's, like, I'm real. And I remember when my parents told me that we were moving here, I wasn't excited at all, because my dad and I used to watch the news every morning before I went to school, and we would see how Mexicans would travel to the United States. So when my parents told me, I was like, fuck, I don't know how to swim. Let alone climb, dude. I was a fat 11-year-old, dude. Like, that's why I was scared when they told me I had to walk in the desert with a coyote, dude. Dude, when I sweat, I smell like carnitas, homie. Like, I was like, I'm not gonna last 5 minutes with this motherfucker, dude. I smell delicious. I was so scared, dude. I was so scared I was gonna move here, and I was gonna be like, Mom, I want to go to school. And she was going to go, Mijo, you're going to go build a school, okay? We're immigrants now, pendejo. We're not going to go to Target to buy you school supplies. We're going to go to Home Depot and buy supplies. But I was fine. It was fine. Because I came here legally and I look white. So, yeah, all right. Tell you, motherfucker. That's called a good hombre. All right. My parents were scared that I was going to get bullied when I came here. I'm Mexican. I was born being bullied. Like, Mexicans, we just look at you. Whatever your biggest insecurity is, that's your nickname for the rest of your life. Like, watch, if you're fat, what's your nickname? Gordo. Gordo. Even the white people are like, Gordo. I know that one. Okay. Which, by the way, just means fat. Not like fat ass or fat fuck, just fat. Like, it's not clever, it's just accurate. Yeah? That's why it hurts. Yeah. What the fuck is little Jimmy was gonna tell me that was gonna hurt my feelings? And I remember, they tried it, dude. Like, I remember my first day of, like, 5th grade, this little dude came up to me, he was like, you're the new kid, huh? He was from the 20s. I'm gonna fuck you up. And I remember I just smiled at him. I just got up, like, right up to him, put my chest right in his chest, and I was like, what else are you gonna do to me? And then he didn't do shit, dude. Like, he got angry. Then he questioned his sexuality and just walked away. Dude, everyone was scared of me in middle school, dude. Everybody. I was like a queen walking down the hallway. Nobody fucking... I'm not gay, but they didn't know that, you know? If anybody looked at me weird, I was like, mwah, and they were like, ugh. Hell yeah, dude. Even the teachers were confused. They're like, why are y'all afraid of him? Why are y'all afraid he's gonna punch you? It's like, no, we're afraid he's gonna fuck us. Until the quarterback of the football team called my bluff. Yeah, he came up to me and he was like, I've heard about you. And I was like, mm-hmm. He was like, I'm gonna fuck you up. And I was like, oh. What else are you gonna do to me? Daddy, he was big, I was scared. And I'll never forget it. He looked at me and he goes, whatever you want. Brother, that's all I had. So I fucked him. Don't fucking judge me, motherfuckers. It was either that or get my ass kicked by the entire football team. It's not gay if it's for survival, all right? And I survived, all right? I learned in middle school that if I ever went to prison, I'll be fine. Yeah, it's weird. I am getting fat. Look, I know that I'm getting fat because white people keep telling me that I'm fat. Because white people they're not like Mexicans. They're not like gordo. They're, you know, this is how they tell you. They look at you in whatever celebrity they think you look like. That's how they tell you. See the white guy? Yes, sir. That's right. I was at Starbucks the other day, and this white lady came up to me, and she was like, do you know who you look like? Which felt like a setup, you know? And I was like, no. And she goes, you look like Luciano Pavarotti. I like the older. She's like, oh. He's the greatest opera singer that ever lived. But he was also 400 pounds and balding, dude. And then she pulled out her phone to show me, you know, to hurt my fucking feelings. And it took everything in me to, you know, look at this woman and go, fuck you, bitch! All right, thank you very much, guys. My name is Santos. Appreciate it.
Sal DeSantos, more to love, more to love. Yeah. Funny bear.